Hey dolls, so I just wanted to do a quick intro for this hair. Let me back up some. I was rushing, I had somewhere to go. I'm back home. I just ate, so my lipstick is coming off, so excuse me. But yeah, so this wig is from YG Wigs. This is the box, and inside of the box the wig did come in this bag that's like a reusable type bag. So this one is a Brazilian lace front wig, 10 inches, blonde, straight, 150 density. The color is 1B and 613, and the cap size is small. I like small caps because they just fit more snug. So this is the hair, and I did not put any baby hairs, for one because I was rushing, but with this particular unit the lace is so good that I feel like you don't really need to put any. Like, I don't know if y'all can see how it looks in person, but it kind of just really melts into the skin really seamlessly. Like you can't really see a line or whatever, like a demarcation line. So then they put some info in here, $20 off, and then they have their Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all those accounts. Also get an elastic band in here, as well as some extra combs if that is something you want to use. And they also send some clips. I didn't even realize that this was in there, but you know, you can use these while you're styling. And then they sent a nude cap. I didn't use a cap at all this time. I just put a little bit of powder in my parts. So yeah. Also, another thing, you do get this bag. So, you know, you can store your hair in here, or you can use this if, you know, you want to put something in it and take it with you wherever you're going, like your water, a book to read, you know, something. So yeah, that is this hair. So I will be showing you guys how I installed this hair, and kind of like did my part and everything, because the hair was pretty much already done because I did straighten it on my mannequin and I was rushing. But this is, you know, how I rocked it and everything. I think the ombre on it is nice. It says it's 150 density. I find that it's not very thick, but maybe that could be right, I'm not sure. And also another thing is, I did kind of go through and trim this hair up a little bit, just to kind of like make it more even, and a little bit more blunt in the back. In order to get it more blunt in the front, I would have had to cut it shorter, because it seems like these pieces were a little bit shorter. So yeah, because in the front I didn't really have to cut much, but in the back is where I cut the most, just to kind of even off the cut and make it really straight across, so that I could wear it straight and it just flowed together. I may end up cutting it shorter because it is kind of long for the look that I was going for, so I will probably cut it a little shorter. I don't know, I may keep it like this and try it in some curls. But yeah, that's what I did with this hair. Stay tuned to see how I did this. I hope y'all can see. I might have a light too bright, but this wig is not down and I'm in the middle of doing my makeup, so I'm just gonna apply the wig. Damn, my best friend's calling. So I'm just applying the Got To Be gel to my hairline that I'm using. This is the white one that comes in the yellow container. And this video is so rushed because I was in a rush, literally. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply this wig. I'm in a rush. I'm supposed to be somewhere really like now. Like I should be already pulling up to the place, but clearly I'm not almost done. So I'm about to try to apply this wig real quick. I still gotta finish my makeup and get dressed. So yeah. Sorry, I probably should have put my camera on my desk stand so y'all could really see what I'm doing, but y'all know how to apply wigs, honey. I be showing y'all the same thing in every damn video, the same technique. This lace is really nice on this wig. Like, it's really thin and nice. So after I have already stuck down the middle section, I'm just putting some gel on the sides and then some hairspray so I can go ahead and stick the sides down. And I just use the gel, use the spray, blow dry so they can melt together, and then go ahead and stick the lace right into it. This lace was really thin and nice. The wig was not the thickest, but I guess it just depends on what you're going for. It definitely is more of a natural look, minus the color of the hair, but I really like the dark roots. They did a really good job with it, and it's not just like a straight line. So here I'm going to be, go ahead. Here I'm going to be cutting off the little tab so they can fit on my ears and not be sticking me or anything. So I'm just cutting that little piece off. I usually use a razor, but I had the scissors right there, and like I said, I was pressed for time, so I was just using what I had and just cutting off that little piece. You can use scissors or a razor, it really doesn't matter, as long as you just trim it off so that it can fit nicely across your hairline and it's not sitting over your ear or sticking you or anything like that. So then I'm just gonna cut off, I think I had like another little piece of lace or something sticking out that I trimmed off, and then I'm just going to go ahead and gel that down. So this is how the hair looks after I have gelled everything down, and then I'm gonna start hot combing it to comb my part into place and really define the part and lay everything down nice and flat. As you can see here, the ombre is really good. It's not just like a straight line. It definitely fades into the blonde really nice, especially since it is a darker root color and it goes into the 613. I think it looks really good. It's not just a straight line. So I really like that about it. And then I'm going to take some of my mousse and just put that also like in the parting area and on those two little pieces in the front and everything, just to mold everything down into place. And I did also tie my hair up with a scarf to make it even flatter. But I was pressed for time once again. But yeah, I'm just going to put a part in the hair, like defining my part more and just making it super straight. And like I said, I did not do any baby hairs because I didn't have time, but also because I felt like this wig didn't necessarily need it unless you just want to do it. I love baby hairs all the time, so it definitely is kind of different for me when I don't do it, but I really didn't have time this day, so I just went with it. I had somewhere to be, and then after I was done there, I was able to come back home and chill, so that was cool for me. And I'm just using my flat iron from Vanity Planet to flat iron the hair out. I already flat ironed previously, but I'm just going back through and polishing it up a little bit. So yeah,